Someone wants to discourage visitors. There must be a way across.
Bem, eu sei o caminho já para cruzar, eu já cruzei, eu não preciso fazer isso de novo. E eu sei que aquela ilha ali é problema. Então. Encontrar o espantalho. Enfrentar o espantalho ou obrigado? Vou enfrentar o espantalho. Qual é? Eu já tô nível 13. Eu posso começar matando esses aqui. Ok, não precisa.
Ethan, you look so tired. Red Prince, greatest of royals, greatest of kings to be. Do stay with me here for a while. Take a rest from the weary road.
A great pounding suddenly erupts in your chest.
It is awful how she treats you. She asks so much and gives so little in return. No.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible.
Shh, don't fight it. I am sorry.
Oh, ele tem uma aura de fear. Aí meus personagens com Glass Cannon tudo ficam em fear automático. Eu acho que é sucesso matar ele primeiro. Não cheguei a pegar aquele negócio não. Owen? Não, não pode. Aparentemente eu só vou bater em você. Bicho? Ah, droga. % de chance de acerto. Clear-minded e enraged.
Right where I want you.
Eu também fico bem perdido nesse mapa. É tudo igual, né? Eu botei umas marquinhas pra poder me identificar. Eu acho que eu consigo chegar aqui sem entrar na aula de pia dele. Ah, não consigo. Droga. Essa aula de pia tá acabando comigo. Eu vou ter que chamar o salvo, o save e ela me afastar. Porque eu tenho dois personagens com Glass Cannon e eles são completamente destruídos por ela. Eles só recebem o Fear, né? Clear Mind impede eles de tomarem a aura de Fear ou meio que se cancela? Acho que impede. Tem um screw de Clear Mind por aqui.
Come here. The sun's
Dura 3 turnos, então cuidado de 3 turnos.
You demand too much of yourself, Red Prince. Come, rest. Feel everything grows here. Tall and strong. Join us. Grows here. Tall and strong. Join us.
Clear Mind foi removido por Verified. Ok, então ele quebra o meu Clear Mind. Ah, legal. Agora eu também não tenho mais até pra chegar lá. Também não adianta tentar usar o vampirismo. Bem, eu vou só bater em outra pessoa aqui. Será que ele vai matar? Tá, nada. Já não. Uau. Teria dado pra matar. Tá, morreu. Só adianta tentar matar aquele dali depois que vou ressuscitar os meus dois parceiros ali. Depois que o primeiro morreu, então.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, droga, não dá pra derrubar os dois. Ah, deu. Próximo turno eu tô começando a ressuscitar a galera. Que? Pulou no ar. Ah, tá com fia. É alguma coisa que eu posso matar ele com um papel. Aff. Pode matar o cara. Agonia. Nem consegue fazer nenhuma rodada porque dessa porra. Para de recitar ele. Mato só com meus dois caras físicos mesmo. Eu vou matar? Ele ou aquele? Ok. Ele ainda tá inteiro? O que é melhor? Bater aqui direto? Tá no alcance. Meu Deus. Tudo bem, senhor. Será que pega? Acho que pega, né? Pega. Acho que não vai a armadura daquele. Pô. Wait. Na moral, que ele morre pro permafrost também? Ah. Posso pular? Ele fica imune a todo dano. Como assim ele toma dano mesmo estando imune?
That was no ordinary void woke who spoke. That was the one who leads them.
Eu acho que eu já olhei tudo que tinha aqui. Tinha Joaquim. Eu gastei muito screw de res nessa luta, é desnecessário, pô. Eu só deixar os caras mortos mesmo. O único que fez uma rodada foi Fane uma vez.
The couple notice you approach. The man offers a cheery smile.
Greetings.
Greetings.
The open road. And a new life at the end of it, hopefully.
Fulton, our business is our business. Remember what...
The man nods.
We don't know where we're going, but we're definitely not going back. There's no reason for anyone to go back where we came from unless they have a death wish.
We heard that our homes are likely gone. Void woken. We'd be dead with everyone there if we weren't forced to meet. Fulton's a sorcerer. I don't care about that. I love him. But
Yeah, they were just stuck in their ways. Afraid of what's being said about people like me.
well, they're all dead now. And they can't stop us being together.
Okay.
The Void Woken are welcome to this place. We're going to start a new life.
Heading east? If I were you, I wouldn't. You look tough, but you ain't tough enough. East'll be your funeral. The rolling pastures of Paradise Downs ain't paradisical no more.
You've hit a nerve.
Ain't none of your business why I'm still here.
He can't look you in the eye.
I left my girl out there, alright? Sally and me got split up, and I said we'd meet up here. And I ain't going back out there looking for her. You can judge me all you want. I ain't ashamed.
Falar que Sarah precisa de um homem melhor do que
She'll
ele.
do better with an ordinary man with flaws than a dead hero with none. You ain't seen it out there. You'll find your own limits quick enough.
He turns away.
I shall not till war is done. Shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes. Who shall avenge you, darling one?
Oh, ok.
A weary
Oh, pity you just arrived. We could have used adventurers like you in that last fight.
A senior paladin sits hunched over a...
Who are you, and who sent you?
Eu sou o príncipe
You
vermelho.
must be the Red Prince. I did meet with a Brahmos, yes, but he's no longer here. Some lizards came along, rather shady-looking types if you ask me. Before I knew it, the fellow you're looking for was gone.
Pra onde ele foi?
Across the bridge. Last I heard, one of my scouts saw him heading down the southern road bound for Stone Garden. A graveyard. Now, if you'll excuse me...
He looks back down at his map, but then...
Actually, hang on for another moment, would you? I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
É verdade.
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. You think very highly of yourself indeed.
He opens a pouch and shows you the contents.
Take it or leave it.
O que ele tem? Tem uns livros. Tem umas armas. Opa, tem um elmo legal. Aí tem umas coisas boas.
Excellent.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again.
He looks you in the eye.
Don't get caught.
Really? Sua vez. Lance. Ah, aquele cara. Oh, fica conversando.
A weary paladin strips equipment from the bodies of the dead, singing softly to himself. He looks you up and down.
Vamos ver o que eu vou roubar. Construção dele. Saiu de uma mão. Bucha no leadership. De sneaking e HP que requer força. Ok. Eu quero o resto das coisas que você fez. Beleza. Então, o que você pode comprar de mim? Side. Um de AP e um de sócio, mas eu acho que eu não tenho memória pra tudo isso não. Bem, eu vou pegar esse negócio. Eu quero essa bota? Eu não sei. Tudo é bom. Pela armadura, né? Mas não pelos status. Vou deixar eu pegar um escudo que tenha mais status depois.
Oh, pity.
Ok. Algum desses paladinos será que é uma coisa de boa?
The paladin sends arrow after arrow into the trees.
Aparentemente não. E você?
Seems like the only work these days is in fixing weapons. This will do.
Você tem coisinhas boas. Vem cá falar com ele.
Seems like the only work these days is in fixing weapons. This will do.
O que tá vendo aqui?
Happy to. Some of that stuff's not bad, friend. It's a little better now if I say so myself.
Oh,
Good
lockpicks.
luck to you.
Eu vou comprar isso na moral. Ah, droga. Isso serve. Ok. Eu podia ter subido por aqui e pra lá, mas eu quero começar aqui de baixo. Eu não sei qual é o melhor lado pra começar, eu acho que tanto faz. Eu vou começar indo pra aqui pra baixo, que eu quero salvar a mãe daquele menino. É muito bom. Deixar os Black Pits por último. Começando pra baixo, depois eu vou passando. Ah é, deixa eu equipar os itens pra rodar. Eu vou começar a equipar isso mais pela armadura mesmo, já faz um tempo que eu tô com a armadura muito baixa, tá na hora de aumentar tudo. Ok. Todo mundo ganhou uns bônusinhos aí. E essa galinha ainda tá me seguindo. Deixa eu tentar fazer uma coisa com esse ouro. Ok, não sei.
I should keep my voice low. No need to wake the dead. Let's see what spirits haunt this garden.
Look who's come to join the party.
Esse é aquele cara do barco?
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is. Ah, it's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the stone garden. The servants that tend the graves, well, their master, this Riker fellow, caught me nosing around, so he had them chase me off. The spirits within are particularly feisty as well. Can't say why. I'm as gentle as can be. Alas, I'm stuck sniffing out herbs and fungi on the outskirts.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
This is when having access to a godwoken might come in handy. You see, beyond the gates, there's something that my heart, such as it is set on. Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor, poor dear. Had no money, no children. Just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
His coy grin freezes.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Tarquin sighs and his lips unfreeze. For a moment he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us. I've told you everything you need to... everything I know. What it is doesn't matter. What it does, well, if I am right, it will clean up quite an unholy mess.
He looks toward the graveyard.
Let's make this easy. I'll assume you've accepted my mission. You'll assume I give it in good faith. Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive. I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
Encontrar uns velhos amigos, ver se eles estão com bons espíritos. Eles estão mortos. Tem uma faca decente aqui. Uou, tem umas facas decentes. As varinhas decentes. Cara, esse negócio de roubar pickpocket deve ser proibido no jogo, velho. Na moral mesmo. Tem umas varinhas loucona aqui também. Eu tenho duas de raio, não é isso? Bota, vento. Vou pegar as duas roxas mesmo. Oh, tem uns bichos andando ali.
My sun-baked friend. Any luck in old lady Surrey? Oh, goodness. Take a few deep breaths and give it another...
Ok. Tá me chamando de mama. Eu vou matar esse maluco.
Here lies Maria Grigsby Buff, died wealthy days after her husband, aged 21.
This creature is as blank as a sign. Dark magic at work.
At first glance, the spirit seems much like its host, hollow, detached. Yet, in its eyes, you see something more ominous, something not apparent before. Agony. Nothing happens. The spirit darts its eyes about, all the more tortured by its failure to return home.
Spirits as haunted as the graveyard it roams.
The masked servant does not...
Eu vou tentar comer a sócia daquele espírito ali. Ok. Não de todo inesperado.
That inspiration. We're an example.
In death, the dwarves give eagles life. An elegant passing for an inelegant people.
The spirit is dressed in tattered ceremonial garb. Eagle feathers tangle in his beard, and bird droppings...
We were picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either. We're an example.
Low. E eu posso pegar o sócio deles, né?
We died glorious deaths.
Basicamente pegar o sócio de todos os bichos aqui. Inclusive de você.
I've spotted something.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep... The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort. The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same... The statue doesn't move, no matter how much force...
Okay.
What's this?
Brother, help me, please!
Isn't
Qual é o
it
problema?
obvious? Some thoughtless fool buried me in this grave like some common human. I can't be at peace. The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire. Set my
Por
spirit
que eu não
free.
posso só...
Isn't helping your kin enough for you? Fine.
Cara, eu te ajudo, cara, relaxa.
There must be the remains of that lizard spirit, just as he said. I've spoken.
Come on, get me out of here. Claro, eles estavam.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still...
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of it. But I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well...
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Say that your purpose in life is to make the most of every moment.
You question your response the moment it leaves your lips. Your entire body shivers anxiously as you wonder what it...
You poor, precious, pathetic thing. That's what happens when you gaze into an unseasoned soul. Let's see if you can do better this time. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such a thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now.
You are immobilized by fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of nothing. Fear of everything.
Aw, the big lizard's as weak as a kitten. There. It'll be okay. I hate to ask another question, but the bond demands it. Sorry and all that. So tell me, is there a difference between right and wrong? Don't hurt yourself now. I know how trying this must be for you.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side. The truth of your final answer momentarily calms you, but it is not enough to ease the inner pain ripping through your mind, soul, and body. The pressure builds.
Such a pity.
What? Hey.
If it ain't Francis Philosopher. Looks like you recovered from your existential crisis. I hope you find that wisdom you're looking for. Won't be from me.